Hi, this is Ferris J. I help pets and their people to heal and thrive. And today I wanted to share a little bit of my story with that work. I've been doing energy work with pets since I first started doing energy work back in 2000 because I've always loved animals. They've always had such a special place in my life and my heart. I love the joy that they bring us, so it was very natural for me to work with them. And for the first while I worked mainly with the pets, doing a lot of distance work. And my work really transformed in 2010 when I started using a technique called EFT tapping. Because I've been using it for myself. I'd gone through some major stresses at the time to do with displacement planning, had to go away, all sorts of craziness. And the EFT tapping really helped me deal with that in a good way. So I knew I wanted to bring it into my practice. So I used it to help the pets people, to help them cope with the emotional stress and the pain and the confusion of going through their pet's illness. And our pets really pick up on our energy. So when we are upset or stressed, they pick up on it and affects their healing. And that revolutionized my work. And best of all, the EFT gave me a way to empower pet people to help themselves, to work on their own issues and to work actively with their pets. So it made such a difference in my practice. And then for the really deep stuff, because when our pets are ill, it can bring up a lot of issues for us, then I'm on hand to help them, give them that deeper support as well. And it's helped my work develop into a new area of sort of end-of-life care, senior pet care, and then pet bereavement support. Because I know how awful it is when our pets are unwell and when they're dying. And grief can be very heavy, and yet I know there's a different possibility. I know the possibility of celebrating every moment of that pet's life. They bring such joy to our lives. I want them to be present with us. I want us to be present with them right to the end, to enjoy every moment. And this is something I've had to walk in my own life recently. I had to euthanize one of my cats 2 weeks ago. And of course it's hard, but there is such scope for it to be different, to be their celebration into the mix, and for the grief not to be heavy and overwhelming. And of course it brings up tears and it's not easy, but it can be so much more graceful and gentle than we think it can be, in honouring of our pets. And I love supporting people through that journey to really honour them and their pets in a different way than I think society allows, or for them to be understood and deal with everything that's going on with them. So that's a really precious part of my work. I hate seeing people being powerless, feeling powerless when their pets are unwell.